Darcy here. Welcome back to another week in my life. I thought this week would be a fun little week to vlog. Another pretty realistic week in my life, but a couple things going on and mostly just a typical work week and all of that. But I do have a couple things that I thought would be kind of fun to talk about on the vlog. So basically today, pretty normal work day. I already had like 2 meetings I had on the calendar get canceled, so already gonna be a lighter Monday, which, you know, not complaining. And this morning I had a quick telehealth appointment, so got that out of the way. And then this evening I'm very, very excited. Well, maybe that's the wrong word, but I've been very much looking forward to talking with a trainer about Riley's separation anxiety. We worked with her a little bit when he first was dealing with it, and I've just been counting down the days because it is just very, very difficult to deal with because I'm really limited in what I can do. It's very stressful on him. It's also very stressful on me. It's just like a really bad situation overall, and so I'm just looking forward to getting some expert advice on how to handle it at this point, because I've tried a lot of different things, things that I originally used that worked that aren't working now, and so I just need some new advice on how to manage this because Riley is so smart, and so I think it's like he's picked up on all the different cues for the situations when I leave him, and I need to figure out how to help him get over this hump that he's been in for like 3, almost 4 months now, and I just did not expect it would last this long. And it's honestly been weighing on my mental health because it's so cold outside, and so most of the time I can't really do that much because the only things I can really do, I have to bring him. So like in the summer I can, like, you know, go sit outside at a coffee shop or something. Not that I do that often, but it just like opens up a lot more options to be able to go to different parks, versus it's been so gloomy, so rainy that it's just like difficult to get out, and it's like a little too cold for him to be out super long most days. So and me, but yeah, so looking forward to that. Then tomorrow night I'm actually getting dinner with a new colleague, mentor type person, so I'll talk more about that. Orchestra on Wednesday again, and then I think most of the week besides that should just be pretty typical. We'll see if the weather gets any better, but it's still really gray and cloudy out. At least it's not pouring rain today. But yeah, definitely feeling the winter blues a little bit, although I'm feeling okay today. But yeah, definitely not the most fun time of the year. That is the update.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way.
Hello friends, it is now Tuesday, and I don't know if you can hear or not, there's a helicopter overhead for some reason. Couldn't figure out why. I looked on the Citizen app, but hopefully it's not too loud. And let's see, it's almost noon actually already, but just got off of a call, and I think I have one more call later today, but not overly busy. And last night the session with the trainer for Riley went very well overall. She was super helpful and gave me a few ideas about why he relapsed. She actually thinks it might be medical related. He was diagnosed with IBDD last year, which is basically like back pain, and so she thinks it might be related to that. So we're going to explore that as an option, either rule that out or see that that might be part of it. If he's in pain, that could be leading to behavioral issues. So if that's, you know, what's causing it, good to know, like we can, you know, handle that and that it should help. Or if that's not what it is, we can rule it out and just focus on the behavioral training. But given how inconsistent his progress has been, and the timing does line up, so feeling a little bit more hopeful of trying to problem solve this and figure out what's going on with him. So really glad I reached out to the trainer. And then tonight I'm excited because I'm getting dinner with a colleague slash mentor type person. I connected with her through one of my NYU professors. She's doing kind of work that I would be interested in doing in the future. She like kind of works more in the documentary space, which I'd be interested in learning a little bit more about. Just like excited to have dinner with her and chat with her a little bit about documentary stuff, some projects she's working on, and we'll see how it goes. So that should be good. So that's this evening, but besides that, just like normal work stuff. I'm gonna take Riley on a walk here soon. We often do one midday. And yeah, I haven't been feeling like super motivated this week so far, to be honest, but I also just like don't have a ton to do, you know. So when you don't have a ton to do, then I feel like I tend to be less motivated in a way, right? But you know, sometimes days are like that. Just being honest on the vlog, you know, not every day you're max peak productivity, and that's just part of life. So it's almost time to head on out. Also, Riley's working on his dinner puzzle, so ignore that noise. But basically, I don't think I mentioned that we're going to the National Arts Club, which is in Gramercy Park. And basically she's like an artist in residence there, which is just the coolest thing. So she's a member there because it's like a very exclusive membership. Did not expect that I would ever be going to this place. And so it's like very formal dress code, dresses for like women, dresses, suits, like that kind of thing. So I seriously spent so much time today trying to figure out what to wear. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm gonna wear, so I need to figure that out. But it is a very cool experience. I don't know whether I'll be able to film much in there, but it's a very cool building. So we'll see if I can like get any clips, but if not, you can always look it up online because it is a really cool space. Like the building was built like a mansion, sort of mansion built in like the 1800s, and anyway, it's just a very little fancy place. So I couldn't find a menu online, so I'm not even sure what I'm gonna eat. I'm hoping it'll be fun, and yeah, just gonna be good to catch up and see what she's working on and stuff. So hello friends, it is Wednesday now and it's been a busy day at work, so haven't had a chance to update the vlog, but thought I would do it now even though it's already the afternoon. But last night was super fun and it was very cool to go to the National Arts Club and had a really great time chatting with my colleague slash friend, and good food, all of that. So yeah, overall a nice experience. And then I have orchestra tonight, so that'll be good. And yeah, I don't know, just like lots of miscellaneous things I'm juggling, figuring out some of Riley's medications for working on his training stuff, and just like things going on at work. But yeah, so it's just one of those days where there's a lot happening, but not a whole lot in terms of logistics of, yeah, just orchestra tonight. But it's a gloomy day out there, just very much wintry weather that we're having, and you know, hanging in there, but we get our dog walks in at least and can stay cozy. That's one of the things I like about working from home, is just, yeah, it's nice to not have to like go out and like commute in this kind of weather. So that's what's happening. Hello, it is now Thursday, or as I like to call it, Friday Eve. And last night I had a good time at orchestra. I love playing in orchestra again. It is just like a long night, but it's definitely worth it. And I love the music we're playing, and it's just like so cathartic and nice to have something where you just like leave everything else behind. You just like focus on playing the music, and you know, any worries are, you know, pushed to the side. And it's just like so nice. And also, like, I do so few things without Riley right now that it's important that I have that. And speaking of Riley, it does seem that he is in a little bit of pain, so it's like, okay, I think we might be onto something here. And I'm so sad that he is. But essentially last night, when I was carrying him into the loft, because he does sleep in the loft with me because he has to be with me all the time, most of the time it's like completely fine. If, you know, if it wasn't, like, I wouldn't bring him up there. But he did seem to be in some pain after I brought him up there, and like was having trouble settling last night. And he's been okay this morning, but still a little bit off. So I think we're gonna try to take it easy. I switched him from using like his collar to a harness again, because I go back and forth. I feel like he's a little bit more well behaved with the collar than the harness, but the harness is better on his back. I also carried him up the stairs, so I'm gonna try and do that today. And then I'm also like putting him on his anxiety medication throughout the day, and then we're gonna do an assessment that I record and send to the trainer this evening, so she can see his like behavior when I leave and what it looks like and his threshold of like how long he can go right now. So a lot going on with that, but at least I feel better. We have a game plan, and I'm gonna start him on his full like regimen of pain meds tomorrow. So like at least there's like that, and hopefully he'll be feeling a little bit better. Right now he's just doing his thing under his blanket. So normally I'd be taking him on a walk soon, but I'm gonna kind of just play it by ear and see if he wants to, because he certainly tells me when he wants to. He comes and sits right next to me, like stares me down, and if it goes too long, I'll start like leaking. I call it like, he's like whining just a little bit. It's like like a little leak. So we'll see if he wants that or not. But I do have a like 3-hour-long meeting today, and at least it's just like I just have to listen in. I already had like a pretty productive morning and got some things done. Yeah, so that's the update, and I don't have anything super crazy this evening. I just have to do the assessment. But after being out a couple of nights, being busy pretty much every evening this week with something, I'm glad to just like have a take it easy kind of night. And that's the day. This is Darcy coming at you several days later. I'm editing this vlog and realize I did not finish it off because on Friday I just didn't really end up having anything to vlog. I was pretty tired and it was a very chill day. So I still hope you enjoyed this week in my life. I feel like it was interesting and a good representation of what's been happening, what's been going on. And yeah, subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you all next time.